Hi guys. So I am a part of a few adoption groups, and there was a theme coming through that was causing a lot of heartache in adoptive parents, and so I thought I'd talk about that. And of course, my disclaimer is I'm coming from a pro-adoption, stance, so I'm not trying to blame anybody, or I'm not going to try to make somebody feel like they're not at blame. Just speaking to what the dynamics are. And I know I don't know every situation, but I just want to present a perspective that hopefully will help you. I certainly, it hurts me to see so many families that are struggling, and, so I'm really hoping that this will help you. At any rate, so the issue is that adoptive parents, they get into this legal contract of parental guardianship over a child. And of course, from state to state, there's open and closed adoptions. And I don't know every legal detail about that, but my understanding is that the closed ones, generally, you're not supposed to have contact with the parents, etc. And then the open ones are more, ongoing contact. And sure, that's fine, and that's a decision that the parents make. But let's shift the perspective to the adopted child. And so, as the child enters the world, or into that adoption situation, they had no choice in the matter. But and sure, there are probably exceptions, but I can probably tell you that no adopted person intends to sever themselves from their biological family for their whole life. That kind of like a divorced family situation where they don't want to feel like they have to choose between a mother and a father. Same thing with the adopted child. They don't want to have to choose between their original birth family and their adoptive family. I truly feel like most adoptees who are in a healthy family love both equally, and probably leaning more towards the adopted family, because the adoptive family hasn't abandoned them. And that's one of those fears that adoption just brings into the whole situation, is it puts everybody in this situation where everybody's emotions on their sleeve, and their biggest fears are in play, it seems like, in every interaction. And so realistically, it does make sense that there's so much worry and conflict over it. But what I would have you, as the adoptive parent, think about is the fact that the child is most likely hoping for a point where they can have both families in their life. So it's not that just because they go to, find out about their past, or find their biological family in the present, however far in the future that is. Some adoptees, they want to look when they're teenagers. Some it's more, when they're out of college, or when they start getting married and having kids. It depends on the child, but at some point, most times they come back to showing interest, and it's not a loyalty thing. It should never come down to loyalty, because really, when you're thinking about somebody's birth family, that's part of who they are. So that's not loyalty. That's just being you. The non-adopted person never has to think of ooh, am I going to, look disloyal by, being with my family. And there are things that I don't know in between those moments where adoptees look like they're breaking away, but in my heart of hearts, I think they just feel that that severing of connection, that aches to be reconnected. It's to the adoptee, they haven't broken off in their heart what the legal system has done on paper. So I hope you received that well. I hope it didn't sound harsh or unfeeling. I wanted to sound understanding, and I really hope that helps you. If you have any questions for me, I would love to answer to them. I try to do my best to do it for whoever does. At this point, I'm not overly burdened, so I can do it right away. I'm hoping in the future that I will get more interaction. So, anyways, I hope you're having a good weekend, and just keep in touch, subscribe, and I also have a blog. It's called accordingtomeredith.blogspot.com. And have a great week. Bye.